Our new album, this is our 4th album, Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die. It's very different for me, individually and also just with the band. It's kind of been a journey with our band. We've, every record's been very, very different from one another, and the dynamic has changed so much from year to year. But this one, for me, I feel most proud of. I feel like I've hit a stride in a way where, with all of the changes happening around me, I have a much a newer appreciation for the music that I grew up listening to, and also new stuff, but also just a newfound confidence in the way that I write songs, which I love. I mean, now I have a newfound love for writing songs too, which I think it comes across pretty strong in this record. Filming the video for Girls, Girls, Boys was actually a lot of fun. I was pretty nervous, to be honest, going into it. I usually get myself in these situations where I'm like, oh, I've got this idea. I want to do a remake of D'Angelo's video. And then I get there and I'm like, what am I doing? I have to be naked. Okay, cool. But it ended up being fun. I mean, apart from, like the first couple takes, I was getting a feel for it. I think we got it on the 3rd take, just one take through, which is really exciting. You've got 30 people staring at you, and it can get weird, but luckily it was a lot of fun to shoot. And the reaction so far has been really good. Positive and negative, but I like that it's just getting a reaction. That's kind of the most fun part. January, we're starting our headline tour. It's going to be a lot of fun. We did a tour this last summer that was smaller shows, like really intimate, 200 cap rooms. And that was really fun. I mean, we haven't been able to do that in maybe 5-6 years. So to be able to go back to that kind of smaller, like face-to-face with fans, intimate, kind of show, it got me excited again to play shows. Whereas, there is some kind of disconnect when you play bigger rooms. Although it is fun to put on this big production, I think it's really nice to keep some of the intimacy. It just changes the energy of the show entirely. So for this tour coming up, we're going to keep it theaters, keep it, not too big, because there is that energy that I don't want to lose. And really, speaking of energy, it's the highest energy show I think we've ever had. It's like music, like songs back to back to back. There's not a lot of time to breathe, not a lot of time to really grasp what just happened until the show's over and you're thinking, wow, what just happened? Like really at the end of the show. So that was a conscious thing. We wanted to make it kind of like you're in a club, DJ's just playing song after song.